Jim Lawson, you are Programme Director of the Wosskow Brown Foundation, a charitable trust that was actually set up in 2014 to help grassroots sport, charities, small businesses and potential business startups to grow and prosper.
That's right. It's effectively a private sector initiative from a law firm to help grow the economy in its widest sense.
And the new aim of the foundation is to try and pull together an army, basically, of angel investors from the local community that could actually swoop in to help small businesses, startups, young entrepreneurs to be able to fulfil the dreams.
It is indeed, and what we've found out is that as we're helping an increasing number of businesses, there are some of those that need finance, so need some investment to help them develop and grow.
Why can't they go to the traditional sources, banks, agencies, get grants? You know, there are a number of financial outlets within South Yorkshire which people can go to for help. Why can't they?
There are, and they can, Joe, but typically they have no trading history, so they can't produce 2 and 3 years accounts and what have you. So they are raw starts in a sense. So that's why we're looking to develop an angel investor network.
So basically, these people can't fulfil the criteria that's required by the institutions. And
often they can't. It's quite a heavily compliant process.
And with compliance goes risk aversion.
That's right, and that's where the angel investor network can come in, because typically they are successful entrepreneurs who've made money and cashed in, as it were, and
taking
are then
risks.
taking a risk themselves and looking to invest in growing businesses. So often they see themselves in the young business that they are helping, they're investing in.
Okay. Now, why isn't there something like this already in existence in South Yorkshire?
Yep, I think there are. South Yorkshire has a great reputation for the business community giving back. So we have lots of good networks, strong networks of business mentors, and I think lots of informal networks there are angels and there are investors in the region, but perhaps not the formalised way that we're looking to develop for the foundation. And in many ways, we're looking to satisfy a need. There's a need being identified, and we're looking to fulfil that. So sometimes it takes a long time to root out where these angels, where these investors are. So if we can formalise some kind of approach whereby we have a recognised matchmaking process, we can often get the funding there quicker.
Yeah. So you would have this pool of angels sitting there waiting to be matchmaked, basically. Matchmaked, is that a word? To be teamed up with some young entrepreneur that's just up their street, basically. And you're then sort of going to do that introduction, and hopefully that will save a lot of time and anxiety.
Absolutely.
And I guess many people just end up not following the dream at all, packing it in, because they're never going to get the money.
Matchmaking is a good word, and often you have angel investors seeking businesses to invest in. Clearly we've found that we've got businesses seeking angels, so it's about putting the two together really. And sometimes so we look to list the opportunities for angel investors. Sometimes investors have a particular flavour, so they might want to invest in sport related businesses or food related businesses. So again, we look to kind of get under the skin a little bit and find those businesses that the angels look to invest in.
And with that obviously comes all this expertise that they then pour in alongside the money.
Often it's said that unlike the traditional lenders, the banks and what have you, venture capitalists, it's often said that what you get with an angel investor or a business angel, when they invest in your business, you get their brain too. So because they put some money in and you've provided an equity share for that, they'll often be enthusiastic to help the business. So we say that you get their brain, but typically what that means is you get their extensive experience, knowledge of business, of different sectors, and as importantly, their list of contacts.
Yeah, contacts are key, aren't they? It's not what you know, it's who you know.
Every time, and I think that's what we found in the past 5 years. We've been helping businesses to grow across the region. It's often just having the right contacts at the right time and making warm introductions. So you help people kind of not have to knock on the door cold really, and you make that warm introduction, and the process flows a bit more seamlessly really.
Okay. Okay, so if someone is out there listening to this and thinks I would like to be an angel investor with Wosskow Brown Foundation, what do they do?
Well, you can search for us on our website, which is wosskowbrownfoundation.org.uk, or email me at jim@wosskowbrownfoundation.org.uk.
Okay, let's hope they come flocking in.
We hope so.